Whether you've played Mortal Kombat 1, or are still deciding if you should buy the game now, let me tell you, the main thing of the game, probably also the core part of every other video game out there, that is, the gameplay of Mortal Kombat 1, is absolutely amazing and almost, very well done here. You can see how much I have really enjoyed the game so far. Mortal Kombat 1 has 22 characters in the standard edition, and approximate 35 total characters if you buy the definitive version of the game, which still, for some reason, does not give you those premium skins in the game, and even after getting the most expensive edition available, you still have to pay to get all those cool skins from the game's own shop. Yes, the Mortal Kombat in-game shop. Hey guys, come on, it's 2026, right? It means that MK1 has the most aggressive amount of microtransactions embedded into it up until now. Talking about the gameplay, yes, the combat feels nice and much better than its predecessor, Mortal Kombat 11. Smooth flow of punches, kicks, special moves, and yes, satisfying fatalities that I can't show you here due to YouTube guidelines. Everything has been upgraded here that fulfills how a Mortal Kombat game should be. However, there's something different in this game. Mortal Kombat 1 has an implementation of the cameo system, where you choose a secondary fighter from a different set of roster, and call them whenever you need some support during a fight. You can also chain your primary fighter's combos with the cameo fighter that you have chosen for a match, who also protects you from constant enemy attacks whenever all the 3 energy bars are completely filled. And yeah, there's no way to turn off or disable this cameo feature, unlike what we saw in the trailer before the game's release. And at the same time, you cannot select any fighter from the cameo roster as your main fighter, and vice versa. All thanks to W.B Games for this. Talking about the game's visuals, well, to be honest, the graphics are better, sharper, and visually vivid compared to Mortal Kombat 11's dark-toned art style. And I don't think that there's a point of comparing both of their graphics, as both MK11 and MK1 looks absolutely great with their own unique art styles. However, a big however, the character models and their faces though, well, yeah, the character models mostly seem unfinished. Mortal Kombat 11 had better character models considering its own time period. Like look at Shang Tsung's face, I mean yeah, he is much younger now, but where have his wrinkles gone? No idea. Most of their skins seem as if they were made out of clay and low poly models. And they haven't explained in the whole game what's the purpose of this big tattoo on Scorpion. Now, talking about the single-player content, yes, unlike the previous Mortal Kombat titles, Mortal Kombat 1 has no crypt mode at present, and obviously we're not even getting the crypt game mode in near future, because the publisher has stopped the support for the game. Instead of that, we have, wait, I forgot the name. Yeah, we have, the Legendary Invasion mode, which is totally different, and to be fair, this seems like a very lazy replacement of the Crypt mode, which was a different set of game by itself. Also, I wish we could get the unreleased Combat Pack 3. I still want to see Jax Briggs, Sonya Blade, Kano, and, yeah, our favorites, Doom Guy, Deadpool, and Wolverine as guest characters. Just think about how brutal and funny the game would become if these 3 met in a one-on-one battle. But surprisingly, we got the character skins for the upcoming Mortal Kombat 2 live-action movie 1 year prior to its release, which no one asked for. Anyways, on the other side, we have a traditional story mode, local versus and tournament mode, and yes, we have classic towers too. Apart from that, we also have Towers of Time, where you can unlock different alternate endings for each fighter you're playing as. Now to be honest, I still feel that the game lacks content, both on the single-player and multiplayer sides, which could be a deal-breaker for most people. It also lacks full-blown character customizations, and we're limited to only 1 character slot here, unlike MK11. And some of the cool skins are still exclusive behind the paywall, which will frustrate many players. Now one important thing, my friend, Mortal Kombat 1 does not function fully if you're disconnected from the internet. So it's highly uncertain what would happen when the servers get shut down in the future. On top of that, Mortal Kombat 1 still has de novo on the PC version. So again, absolutely no support to play offline and without internet for PC players. Also, I forgot to mention one thing, there's no environmental interaction implemented in the game by the studio, unlike its past entries in the series. Probably they wanted the players to use more of the cameo system, and so that's probably why they removed the feature from the game totally. And also, on the PC side of things, the game is not optimized very well, unlike Mortal Kombat 10 and 11. The game mostly stutters whenever you get into a match during the intro scene. It also gives frame rate spikes during the fatality scenes. This does not happen always, but it happens most of the time, which might irritate and ruin your gameplay experience, even after rocking a high-end PC. And yeah, please don't think of running this game on a hard disk drive, if you want to avoid longer loading times, okay? Yes, the game does a shader compilation after the first boot, but that still does not seem to help eliminate all the stuttering issues from the game. So yeah, my friends, this one slapped us on the face in terms of PC optimizations. And the stutters are still present even if you were playing the game on any Linux-based OS, so yeah, it's definitely not a Windows-specific issue at all. At least for this time only. You can lock the game from its in-game settings at 60, 50, 40, or even at 30 FPS, like we have in Street Fighter 6, I believe. So yeah guys, in the end, let me tell you that if you have already finished the main storyline of Mortal Kombat 10 and 11, and already grinded and played both of them multiple times, then yeah, you can go with Mortal Kombat 1, considering you're buying the game at a huge discount and not paying full price. But for others, Mortal Kombat 1 is not a good entry point to be honest, because it even has spoilers for Mortal Kombat 11. I would say, play those previous games first, or buy the Elder Gods bundle if you're getting that at a very big discount. So yeah my friends, let me know your thoughts and experience about Mortal Kombat games that you've played before. Also, let me know if you have any doubts, okay? See ya, and have a nice time ahead.
We thought it'd be better for the game if we did it this way. You know, giving you the glory after we did all the work.
You need to shut the f***